Hey guys, welcome back to Magic TV. My name's Craig. It is, what time is it? It's 9 o'clock. It's 9 o'clock on a Wednesday. It's time for a hidden gem. So what is a hidden gems? Well, the idea is simple. Basically, with the hidden gem series, I take a trick that's been around for years gone by and I bring it to your attention and tell you why it's so amazing. And I think that's really important because we stand on the shoulders of giants and everybody is looking for that latest and greatest trick because that's the trick that's going to make them famous. Whilst in reality, all the latest and greatest tricks everyone's doing. So how do you stand out? Well, you stand out by performing tricks that not everyone's doing. And how do you find those tricks? Well, normally they're the tricks that came out 10 years ago and now nobody's talking about them. Here's a huge tip. Go onto the Magic Cafe and look at the latest greatest forum and go back like 5 years. The stuff that people are talking about, the long threads that people are talking about back then, that's the tricks that's still as good now, but nobody's talking about them. On this week's Hidden Gems, I'm going to talk to you about a gimmick that's still available. You can still buy it. But unfortunately, not many people know about it or not many people perform it. And that's Smashed by Jay Sankey. Now, Smashed is available both in American currency and UK currency. And Smashed came out many, many years ago and is Jay's version of the cigarette through coin. Now, if you don't know what the cigarette through coin is, it came out many, many years ago, and it was the idea of borrowing a coin, taking a cigarette and pushing it through a coin. Now, unfortunately, these days, people don't use coins as much, do they? So, there's various different ways of doing it. You can use pencils, you can use crayons, you can use feathers, but it's always the same gimmicked coin, which is basically a flipper coin with a hole in it, without giving too much away. Well, what Jay has done is Jay has created a way of doing that classic cigarette through coin, but he's done it with a pencil. So first of all, it's designed specifically for use with a pencil. Secondly, what he's done, which is really cool, is he's punctuated the moment of magic. Now, what I mean by that is normally when you do the cigarette through coin, you push the coin through, you can't show it from the underside. They can see it's gone through, and then when you push it through the rest of the way, there's no hole. Perfect, absolutely fine. Jay has gone in a different direction. So first of all, it is a gimmicked coin, but it's not gimmicked in the way that most cigarette through coins are. So you can borrow the pencil if you want to, and then you can take the pencil, you can borrow the coin, you can take the coin, and you go boom, and you push the coin through the pencil. It's very visual. It's not done as a slow motion push through like the classic cigarette through coin. It's more of a bang. You push it through, and then immediately you show the pencil. And when you show the pencil, you can show it on all sides. You can even hand that pencil out at that point. And what's really nice is when to push the pencil through the coin, you can see that the coin has kind of exploded like that, and you can see that the pencil's gone through the coin and basically destroyed the coin. It's way more impressive, in my opinion, than the standard cigarette through coin, because if you were going to actually push something through a coin and you had the ability to do that and you had the strength to do that, this is what the coin would probably look like. Now, there's a couple of different options from there. Once you've pushed that pencil through the coin, you can take the coin off and immediately give it them, and there's no hole there anymore. And there's multiple ways of doing that. Or you can take the coin off and show it them and show that there's a hole through a pencil. Because if you were pushing a coin through a pencil through a coin and then the hole exploded out there like that, you could show it them, right? But then immediately you can come back and you can heal it and turn it into a normal coin. There's a lot of different ways of actually doing this. Now I'm going to show you a performance of it right now so you can see exactly what Smashed looks like. And then when I've done the performance, we'll talk about more importantly, why this is so good and what it's got going for it above and beyond any other method. I have Sarah behind the camera. Hey, Sarah.
Hey.
And I told you I needed you to lend me a 10 pence during the course of this trick. So have you got the 10 pence?
I do. Here you go.
Wonderful. Thank you very much. I appreciate that. So we've got a 10 pence and we've got a pencil. Do you see the pencil?
I do.
Do you see the 10 pence?
I do.
You're about to see a miracle. Are you ready for a miracle, Sarah?
Okay.
Watch the 10 pence. Watch the pencil. It looks like this. Once. Nothing happens on once. You've got to watch the middle right now. Once, twice, 3 times. Sarah, check that out. I can actually penetrate this coin with this pencil. If you have a look, you can actually see where the coin has ripped open as the pencil has penetrated. Well, the thing is, it's all an illusion. It's not real. It looks like that pencil has gone right through that coin. But you know, Sarah, you absolutely know it's impossible to push a pencil through a coin. Coins are solid. A pencil wouldn't make it through. And because we know this is an illusion, if I just take it off, you can see where the shards went through it, but that's the coin, that's the pencil, that is completely examinable. So that's smashed. That's smashed. It's a boom, boom. I love this for a few different reasons. So first of all, if you've ever seen one of Jay Sankey's videos, you know he goes through things with a fine-tooth comb. He goes through multiple different handlings, multiple different ways of doing it, some easier, some more difficult. He talks about various different ways of finishing it off. So just from a options point of view, you've got a ton of options there. Second of all, I love the fact that you could literally borrow the pencil and the coin if you wanted to. I typically have the pencil pre-set up. So I have the gimmick on the pencil pre-set up and I have it in my pocket. I borrow the coin, I take the pencil out, I show it, and boom, I'm into the whole routine. And then I just take it off and give it them back. Now, I like this as an opener. And one of the reasons that I like this as an opener is because it looks super visual. It really does. It's kind of like, boom, done, it's gone through. Boom, it's come off. And I think that it's important that when you're performing, especially when you're opening a set, you need to establish credibility. You need to do something that's going to establish credibility. How do you establish credibility? Well, doing something like this that's over in just a few seconds absolutely establishes credibility. It looks visual, it looks magical, it's using borrowed objects, it's examinable at the end, it's over in just a few seconds. Really, in many ways, this is the perfect opener, and it's not even that difficult to do. It's why it's so great. And I think a lot of people overlooked this when it came out, because a lot of Jay Sankey's stuff has this same, I don't want to say problem, it's not a problem, but a lot of Jay's stuff is very low tech. You know, like the original cigarette through a coin was a custom made gimmick and it was all flappy and there's a lot of stuff going on. Jay's gimmick is not like that. It's very low tech. But just because the gimmick's low tech doesn't mean it's not good. It's great. And this is a perfect example of a trick that's really, really good. The gimmick is low tech, but that means there's nothing to break. There's nothing to get wrong. This gimmick will literally last you a lifetime. And it looks fantastic. So if you want a really great opening routine, you want something that you can put straight into your set that looks, don't want to keep saying, but it looks incredible, it really does, then Smashed is definitely one you want to go for. Now, I did check Jay's website. They're still available directly from Jay, so that's sankeymagic.com. Go check it out. Search for Smashed. You're going to see it's on there. It's this week's Hidden Gems, and it is a true classic by Jay Sankey. So there you go, guys. That's this week's Hidden Gems. Do me a favor. Let me know what you think in the comments down below. Now, you want to see more videos like this, you know what you got to do. You just got to like the video, subscribe to the channel, leave a comment down below. Now, I'm going to be back again tomorrow with another video. I'm going to be back all this week with another video. So you can go check those out. And also, don't forget, I'm going to be on the Netrix. It's www.thenetrix.com. That's where you can get access to hundreds of tricks, hundreds of advice courses, theory, tons of stuff. We're constantly building it every single week. And on silver level, you've got all the VMCs and all the masterclasses and all of that fun stuff. But the Discord that we've just added, the Discord is incredible. We are building up a huge community on the Netrix, and we'd love you to be a part of it. Anyway, I will see you again soon. Thank you so much for watching. My name's Craig from Magic TV.